Good afternoon. We are gathered here remotely. Thank God I wore my flats. Unless you have the sound of waves, a soft seagull cry, the gong of a mid-channel marker, or a soothing foghorn ringtone on your phone, might I suggest you double check that your phone is silenced. Thank you. And welcome to the beach. Thank you for enrolling in the Gaven and Sabrina Surf School. I see all of you have dressed in rather fancy wetsuits, but none of you have brought your own board, even a beach towel. In surfing lingo, that'd make you a beach leech. Well, worry not. 140 or so specially designed folding shortboards are directly under you. Check yours out. Get comfortable with it. Get acquainted with the rails. Maybe touch the deck of the board with your cheeks. In other words, please be seated. Before you know it, you'll be shooting the curls, making the drop over the falls, and yes, hanging 10, even kick flipping for love. Because that's what Gaven and Sabrina are bringing here today. A declaration of their love, a vow for their love, a commitment to their incredible love for each other for a lifetime. Boy, are you ever in for a great lesson. Perhaps a new view for some, a refresher course for others, yet guaranteed to be the greatest ride of life. But first, take a moment, feel this time. Today, October 16th, 2021, 3 o'clock p.m. sharp. Well, 15 minutes and 10 seconds past 3 o'clock p.m. sharp. What times in your life have led you to be here right now? Right here in this place. The latitude 41.2905 degrees north, longitude 70.1024 degrees west, or simply 38B, as it's affectionately called locally. To the rest of us not in the know of Nantucket's beach access number system, Brant Point. Look around you. Ponder this place, this beautiful God-graced majesty at Island's edge. Now wriggle your feet a bit. Swish your toes, flip-flops, stilettos, or wingtips in this sea-trodden, wave-lapped sand. How many lovers' footsteps have stirred it? Inhale a whiff of this refreshing salt air. How many love at first sights have taken such breath away? Allow the brisk breeze to tousle your no longer perfectly coiffed hair. How many lovers have seen but the natural inner beauty of their soulmate? Survey the sea, the golden glow of sun dancing merrily on the water, like you soon shall be dancing a bit yonder at the Nantucket Hotel. How many arm-in-arm hours have been spent drinking in such sunsets? Now marvel at the beacon atop this striking, sturdy lighthouse. Did you know this is its 10th light and 7th tower that's been in perseverant operation since 1901? How many couples have ferried in the fog around this corner for their honeymoon? And aside for you Nantucket history buffs, it was at the town meeting of January 24th, 1746, after rigorous debate, that the building permits for this structure were authorized, along with the HDC certificate of appropriateness. Yep, this truly is a magical place. Not just because of its exceptional natural beauty, but because of what has been created and wonderfully assembled here. You, the manifestation of the love of friends and family, and their love of two extraordinary people. Can you feel the love you've brought here? Can you feel the new love about to be declared here? Behold this dashing, handsome young man, Gaven James Norton, son, grandson, brother, uncle, nephew, cousin, friend, soon to be husband. behold this beautiful, glowing woman, Sabrina Jane Dawson. Daughter, granddaughter, sister, niece, cousin, friend, soon-to-be wife. These two native Nantucketers, also known as the King of Nobadir, whose one solution is his queen, his cheerleader, if you know their theme OMI song, and the manager at Keepers, unless, of course, you're a difficult complaining patron when she'll take on the safer title of head hostess. For those who've known them a while, have they not come a long way? One dad, I surmise, might be reminiscing of father-son Sundays, father-son fun days, roller hockey rink days with the truck, the gear, the cooler, the dog, and young brothers growing up. Another dad, perhaps, sees a little girl on her first solo bike ride, pedaling off independently into her future. Turning around with him so far behind me with such a dramatic feeling, recalls Sabrina. A father-daughter wedding procession down the aisle? Not so different, if you think about it. I'll bet there's a mom here who can't even count how many surfboards in the Jeep she's loaded and unloaded and loaded and unloaded and loaded and unloaded and, well, countless cherished Gaven adventure camp days. A certain philosophophile can thank his mom for his love of the ocean and that even deeper love for her. Another mom might be riding the memory of that mother-daughter double inner tube water slide in Puerto Rico, laughing so hard she is crying. It's my favorite when she laughs, says her daughter. And it's all but sure there are grandmothers here reminiscing too. Perhaps a rummy 500 card shark, who for hours and hours can lure a competitive granddaughter hoping to best the best. I think they both won the pot, treasured time together. And what of that Energizer Granny dancing machine, who to this day can outdance any grandson around her dining room table to the tune of any old Irish drinking song? Crack bolted on, now dance to your partner around the floor, your trotter shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Her table at the reception this evening, you'll be hoping to be assigned, sure. But before we get off into Irish storytelling, let us get back on track. We're here for a surfing lesson, so let's begin. You are about to witness the catching of the perfect wave. A wave, did you know, is simply energy. It is energy passing through water. Energy, Gaven. Energy, Sabrina. This entrepreneurial team, this loving couple, I think we have a colossal wave in the making, or as the dudes say, a macker, because it's big like a Mack truck. And waves are initiated by what? Wind. So in all of time, and of all the waves and waves and waves and waves in the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Antarctic oceans of this world, how did the wind whisper this special wave into being? This special wave that's lapped this sand and landed here this minute. A little breath of air blew about 8 years ago when an internship at Gaven's clothing company beckoned a call from an enthusiastic Endicott College freshman. Sabrina Dawson whispered. Gaven breathed back. The job offer at Axe Surf School, and this wave began with the energy of a beautiful friendship. For Sabrina, Gaven was, quote, so fun to be around. He'd make me laugh so hard I would have tears in my eyes and my stomach would be hurting. I could not stop smiling around him. Gaven's first impression of Sabrina: smart, beautiful, driven, a pleasure to be around. Oh, and organized. May I just attest that if you went with Sabrina when she was around 11 to Cousins Beach, 10B for you locals, you not only get your sandwich with your name neatly written on its plastic wrapper with a Sharpie, but a detailed listing of all its ingredients. So in the hierarchy of organizational challenges, you might say a wedding reception seating chart to Sabrina, child's play. You brides out there appreciate that statement. And so the wave of friendship grew through 2 summers. Any surfer knows patience is a virtue. Never take the first wave in a set. And of course, a set of waves generally begins at 3. So it's not too surprising that the 3rd summer, after Gavin had a winter breakup with his girlfriend, his end goal became, quote, the one he always knew he wanted to be with. Sabrina, suspecting a bigger wave was about to build, was quite nervous that year to meet him. But as soon as she stepped out of her car at the parking lot of Beach 19, again, non-local translation, Surfside, in Sabrina's words, he gave me a hug so tight that he picked me up, spun me around, and I knew I never wanted to be apart from him. A big air off the lip, 360 Flintstone flip. And the summer of love began. They spent every second they could together. Inseparable, you might say. Yes. Summer love had them a blast. Summer love happened so fast. Boy and girl met down by the sea, fell in love for eternity. Can you guess? Sabrina's favorite movie is Grease. Now this all makes sense. Sandy. And on that last summer night together, when the moon hits the sky like a rustica pie, that's amore. They shared their last tradition of the summer, a rustica pizza from Pie Pizzeria. Both lamented it was the saddest pizza they ever had. So is this the end? Well, to quote Danny Zucco, no, Sandy, it's only the beginning. They began ocean hopping, charting the seas of a long-distance relationship over Cape Cod Bay and Nantucket Sound. They began riding the ever-changing tides of opening a new restaurant. You might say they found each other in the fog and became the lightkeepers of Five Amelia. Yes, they became a team and changed each other, bettered each other. Sabrina discovering the treasure of new comfort and confidence with Gavin. Gavin finding gold, the joy of sharing life and goals with a compatible companion. They've traveled the sands of Aruba, Costa Rica, the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, St. John, and traversed Gray Lady's 82 miles of beaches, from 22 to 10B, Gavin's beach to Sabrina's cousin's beach, where one Wednesday night off, drink at the beach ritual turned into a one-knee affair at water's edge. Yes, 10B was where the surprise question was popped. And coincidentally, where the Achilles tendon of the father of the bride was popped just weeks ago to this very day. Surprises. Life is full of them. Some good, some bad. Some joyful, some sorrowful. Some easy, some challenging. Some winning, some losing. Some exciting, some boring. Some succinct, some long-winded. Okay, I'll stop. But whatever the surprise in life, is it not far richer when shared by two? For the power of two is energy squared. And energy, we know, makes waves. And the wave of Gaven and Sabrina together, well, that's destined only to build over time in ways that will keep faith stronger, keep hope nearer, keep dreams bigger, keep paths clearer, keep memories warmer, keep family dearer, keep light brighter, keep love deeper. No matter what lies ahead, keep on keeping on. You might say, then, Sabrina and Gavin are keepers. Oh, much more than restaurant keepers or even light keepers. They're love keepers for each other. And that is the perfect wave. So let us pray in gratitude and in hope. Dear God, in gratitude, we thank you for the ocean, the wind, the waves of life that you give us every day, the waves that smile at us, the waves that strengthen us, the waves that soothe us. Thank you for the perfect wave that has united Gaven and Sabrina and carried them to this incredible day of their love. Thank you for your overflowing gifts, your magnificent gift of family, your grand gift of friends, as we celebrate Sabrina and Gavin's special day with them. Thank you for the sands of time, our pasts, present, and future destiny, wherever your wave shall lead us. In hope, we pray that you bless Gaven and Sabrina in everlasting life, in your heavenly light, and in your infinite love, and that you guide them and help them keep each other well as they create and share their new earthly life, light, and love together in marriage. And may all of us, throughout all our lives, be in your light, be in your love, as we share your gifts of life, light, and love with each other. Amen. It's turned cooler, now it begins. This next chapter, forever friends. Will they make their true love vow? Look at what they're doing now. It's fall, Sabrina and Gavin's favorite time of year. As Gavin says, the reward season. And oh, are they ever, are we ever, about to be rewarded. For now comes the most precious moment of this day, the most important words of this day, these words and vows of Gaven and Sabrina. We are gathered here today to join them in the gift, the grace, the promise, the commitment to fulfillment of marriage.
Sabrina Jane Dawson, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
I, Sabrina Jane Dawson,
I, Sabrina Jane Dawson,
take you, Gavin James Norton,
take you, Gavin James Norton,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
Now your words and vows affirmed with a ring.
And you give us ring to wear, our symbol of our vows here today, and my eternal love for you.
Do the ring. Unless you want this one. I give you this ring to wear as a symbol of our vows here today and my eternal love for you.
Now let us wish on them a blessing. A love keeper's blessing for Gaven and Sabrina. Oh, love's dancing in the waves today. We've heard the ocean's whisper. Love's flying through the breeze today. We've sensed it with our breath. Love's squishing through the sand today. We've felt it neath our toes. Love's beaconing new light today. Oh, how this lighthouse glows. Love's hugging this old isle today. For Sabrina and Gaven chose each other. May you be keepers of each other no matter what life brings. May you keep each other laughing. Keep each other warm. Keep each other safe and protected in the storm. Keep the fire going. Keep dry in the rain. Keep love everlasting. Gavin James, Sabrina Jane. And now, the grand proclamation of the day. Gaven James Norton and Sabrina Jane Dawson, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And may it be sealed with a kiss. And now, a secondary proclamation of the day. This structure, originally designed in 1746 and rebuilt in 1901, formerly known as Brant Point Lighthouse, shall hereafter and forever after be renamed in honor of Gaven and Sabrina, Love Keepers Lighthouse. And this land upon which it stands here at 38B, latitude 412905 degrees north, longitude 701024 degrees west, formerly known as Brant Point, shall hereafter and forever after be renamed Keepers Point. And may this secondary proclamation also be sealed with a kiss. There's a long-standing island tradition when you're departing for the mainland to toss a penny overboard from the ferry as it rounds this very corner for the wish of a safe return. As luck would have it, I happen to have a penny. If it happens, so do you. May we toss so many a penny yonder, we can walk from here to Kotu. And may such a pretty penny of luck fall on you, Sabrina and Gaven, to forever safely return to this day of love, of smiles, of laughing. May this day be a wink of an eye away. May this day be the touch of a hand away. May this day be the curl of a smile away. As your years of love keep amassing, through the winds of fate, through your wave so great, to keep in your heart, to keep in your soul, togetherness ever worth having, togetherness everlasting. Yes, a penny throw by this light aglow, as wishes go, your love will grow and grow and grow. For oh, you've brought a lot of sunshine into her life. You've filled him with happiness he never knew. You've given more joy than you've ever dreamed of. You've said, no one can take the place of you. Oh, this will be an everlasting love.